Kelsey, Mahomes, Andy Reid, they got that Michael Jordan energy. They take that shit personal. Chiefs Kingdom. What's good, man? It's your boy AP, your honorary YouTube member. I know I got a lot of new subscribers off my AFC Championship video when you guys took down my Ravens. So I just want to congratulate you guys on another Super Bowl. Being in 4 out of 5 and then winning 3 out of the 5 is crazy. Almost more impressive than being in 4 out of 5 is winning 3 of them. You guys are officially in the dynasty conversation. Congrats. It's crazy. I gotta get my quick dig into the 49ers fans in the comments who were telling me I was a clown for saying that the Super Bowl was played in Baltimore 2 weeks ago. Looks like I was right. But that's the only little dig I'll take because that was a great game. San Francisco, you guys were ready to play. It was kind of the opposite of the Ravens-Chiefs game where the Chiefs looked lost in the first half. They couldn't get anything going. You guys definitely had that game plan ready. Christian McCaffrey played his ass off. Purdy didn't have any mistakes, no turnovers. I said it was a great game, good game. It was one of those where it actually wasn't. It's just it was close the whole time, so it seemed like it was a great game. But obviously the end was great. It was one of the best endings of Super Bowl history, going down to the wire and overtime like that. Also, thank you NFL for, in the playoffs, letting both teams get the ball. Imagine the travesty. No, it wouldn't be a travesty for 49ers fans, but the travesty if that game ended on a field goal and the Chiefs never even got the ball. That'd be crazy. Yeah, man, the Chiefs do it again. 3 out of 5. Congrats. It'll be interesting to see what happens. I think Kelsey's about to retire. I think Travis is going to retire. His body's beat up. He wasn't the same this year in the regular season. Obviously, he got a pep in his step for the playoffs. And this thing with Taylor is real, man. I think he might retire and go off in the sunset with her. But yeah, man, next year, going to be right back at it. AFC does not get any easier. Burrow's going to be back healthy. Still got my Ravens. Trevor Lawrence. Cat out in Los Angeles. Name's escaping me. I'm tired. I came up to the Baltimore burbs for a Super Bowl party. And now I got to go back to the DC burbs. It's currently 11:15 on the East Coast. So I got about an hour and 15 minute drive here ahead of me. About to grab a coffee at Rofo. Justin Herbert. Colts will probably be good. Let's see what Anthony Richardson got. So it'll be an interesting year. Pittsburgh might try to upgrade at quarterback. So it'll be interesting 2025 in the AFC. Can the Chiefs do it again? I'm not betting against them. I got to say, the most impressive part about the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl to me is at no time this year were you guys the favorites. 49ers were dubbed the best team for most of the year. That went to the Ravens after we beat them on Christmas. I feel the Eagles were in there at points. Maybe even the Cowboys snuck in. The Lions snuck in for a week or two. I don't think anyone ever considered the Chiefs to be the best team in the league this year. Underdogs in 3 straight playoff games. Vegas, as a Ravens fan, can you please stop making the Chiefs underdogs in playoff games? Because it's just an automatic win for them. Kelsey, Mahomes, Andy Reid, they got that Michael Jordan energy. They take that shit personal. Please, for the rest of the AFC, for the good of the order, stop making them underdogs. Oh, and on top of it, I cleaned up on my bets. I went heavy on my Kansas City bets. And I cleaned up pretty well, man. It was a good night for me. It was a good night for y'all. Had Kansas City money line, of course. Overtime basically made most of my bets possible, too. It was amazing. KC money line, I had both teams over 19.5 with McCaffrey over 125 all-purpose yards, and then a Kelsey over. I had a Kelsey over by himself. I had 2 successful fourth down conversions that I hit on. I had Mahomes over 15 rushing yards, parlayed with over 215 passing yards. It was a good night, man. The only bet I didn't hit was Purdy throwing a pick, which, again, props. I thought he might be a little rattled to start, but he played well. He impressed me. And Usher did his thing. Ooh, man, it was just a good night. That's one of my favorite, if not my favorite, halftime shows ever. Like, I'm a millennial. I grew up with Usher. he made me get up and dance, and I can't dance, but I just couldn't help myself. The special guests, the choreography, the cinematography, man, they killed it. I appreciate all the comments and nice words and all that in my very disheartening AFC Championship video. I'm feeling better. It's been 2 weeks. I'm feeling better. You know, obviously Lamar won MVP, which is cool. Again, since I got a lot of new subscribers from Chiefs Kingdom, just want to congratulate you guys. I'm not going to say I have a good off season, but enjoy that parade, man. I really wanted that parade in Baltimore on Tuesday or Wednesday, whatever it was going to be. Man, I really wanted that. I wasn't able to go to the 2013 parade because I was in college, and it would have involved missing one of those classes. It was a journalism class, and basically, this is way too much information, but the class, we would show up, and then the professor would give us like a story from the past that actually happened, and in an hour, we would have to write a story based on the information he gave us. So obviously, in a class like that, if you don't show up, it's an automatic fail. Like, there's no way to make it up. So I wasn't able to go to the last Ravens parade. So maybe next year, man. Maybe next year I'll be able to pop my bottle. But yeah, congrats again. Enjoy the parade. Be safe and all that good stuff. And thanks for the subscribes. Peace.